Start streaming. I think I have the audio right now too. I didn't have the audio working last time with you until Mugai got on here, and then the audio started working. But I went back on the audio and the video, like you do like analytics and shit, you know, and see like how people like responded and watched and how long and blah 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 blah. But it's cool on the bottom. It goes like ask about this video, and it gave a whole summary and the points and like key like hooks and stuff in the video and like timestamps it. And then at the bottom of it, it has questions like, what did he take so long doing his UI for? What does it mean about spirit and warrior? Why did he go into a panda form and is joking around? Why does he inspect people? And it has like all these questions and it answers it and it gives examples throughout the video with timestamp, bro. And so I did that and screenshotted it to make another little like informative video because like it's what my video like consisted of during the whole like 8 hours, like the highlights rather than just grinding like mobs because of the conversations that were discussed with like Mugai, which was really sick. So it really gets cool with the timestamp. It breaks it down because the audio, like what's going on, so it can really formulate the video and what it consists of, rather than like the mindless grinding audio of like me killing the Wraithful Wave Riders Meridian, you know? Like I talked about the Naga for like a long time last night, all about the Naga. Like the Nagas, I was killing Nagas all night last night, bro. And like it made a good spiel about the Nagas, you know, and then the Murlocs, and then how I talked about the different guilds, how there's the Naga guild and how there's like the Murloc guild, and my buddy Hardcore died, and like it timestamped that and talked about guilds in hardcore in the community. I was like, this is pretty cool. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. She's not spawned. I need to go focus. I'm just killing shit. I got 23 minutes. I guess Timber Maw will be the fastest right now. I finished I made my new guild today. Inferno challenge. So the thing says TimmyTankTV still alive, Inferno challenge. So it's like a tag, not a guild. You know what I'm saying? So people know that you're going for Inferno, not Immortal. Like you get the Timmy Tank Immortal, you know, if you went that way. So it's still alive. What I've noticed a lot of players don't understand, especially the new ones, that because you're level 16, you're still alive, like what that entails, right? Because it really is you consisting of another challenge. You literally go and start a new challenge, and you should almost get not a new tag, but should get something that implies that you are continuing on the journey, you know? And they just never really thought about doing that. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to make the guild tag, like, OnlyFans already has it and stuff, whatnot, but like Inferno Challenge, like lets you know like you're going and continuing on, you know, not Immortal. And it looks cool. Like I like the way it looks like visually on the character. I was looking at it, like Timmy Tank's still alive, YouTube streamer was cool. People got my YouTube. OnlyFans kind of discussed YouTube and like no Petries and shit. Like I'm not dealing with Petries right now at this level, you know what I mean? So like that whole mentality is kind of like oops, whatever. So now it's kind of like Inferno Challenge. If you're in the leveling, that means like you're going to keep leveling up after 60. Like you're leveling, but like your goal is Inferno. To get to the mailbox, bro. That's the goal. To get to the mailbox, to turn in the letter, and begin the Inferno journey. To learn about what it takes, and to go for the fucking plus 44 stamina trinket. I'm not too respect. Oh man, my sneezes go through. So what audio is this picking up on it? Talk real quick.
Alright, try talking now. Alright, try talking now.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Alright, try talking now.
Hello, 1, 2, 3.
I could hear it perfect.
Mic check.
Alright, try talking now.
Alright. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
I could hear it perfect.
Mic check.
Alright, try talking now.
Alright. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
I could hear it perfect.
Mic check.
Alright, try talking now.
Alright. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
I could hear it perfect.
Mic check.
Alright, try talking now.
Alright. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
I could hear it perfect.
Mic check.
Alright, try talking
I
now.
nearly went into the alliance place. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
I could hear it perfect.
Mic check.
Alright,
I
try
nearly
talking now.
went into the alliance place. Hello, these guys are
Alright,
not that high
sweet.
level.
Perfect, perfect.
Even if I nearly went into the alliance.
Alright. My mic, when I put it on mute, so like I couldn't hear me sneeze and shit, it still caught it on my YouTube. So like I just sneezed so loud in the YouTube. Luckily no one's listening or anything. But I was like, oh my god. So like I remember last night, like they were catching me like doing stuff too, like when I was making food, you could hear it, and I didn't want the microphone to catch up non-microphone shit, you know. You just almost ran into the lion's place though. I've done that before.
On what before?
Almost ran into the alliance place. Near the mobs.
Yeah, over here. Yeah. Muga is asking me to do DMR, but I don't even know how to get there, and I don't have world buffs. So I just wanted to.
You're focused. You're chilling. You're doing errands, is like I like to call it.
Yeah.
And like hardcore mode because of professions and like progression. That sounded pretty cool. Professions and progression. If you take a little bit of time from the leveling and focus on those, and not just dungeon grind gear, like you can fall into place. Or you can dungeon grind gear, and then go work on professions. But like you dungeon grind yesterday, bro. Like you came out successful. Like no deaths, huge loot, like big fucking gear. Like that was a successful day yesterday, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Today I didn't even level whatsoever. First I went mining. Then I was like, fuck mining. I can't imagine like I'll have to go mine again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And I'll just have to keep mining and making these things. I'm like, I'd rather go, because he's gonna be a ladder worker. I'm not gonna go ladder working as well. I'm just gonna go enchanting. I'm just gonna get some green items. Human farm cloth. I already had a lot of cloth. I was like, I don't even know what to do with it. So I was like, I might as well just start enchanting shit.
I like it. I like it. I will say,
Yeah.
let me see, I gotta see. I will say, Christmas tree. Why is that not an emoji? There it is. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Nate, meet squad. I found a really good spot for
I need you
for
to.
linen
Yeah.
cloth.
Oh, bro, let me know. You can. Well, you can probably not high enough yet. Hold on.
Like for linen cloth, the best spot is actually near Ratchet up the hill, and there's these guys that have 40% chance to drop it, and they hyper spawn, like these South Sea guys. And I was farming at the same time Ratchet reputation, because look at this, look at my Ratchet reputation, 2,920.
Ratchet reputation actually has a good perk onto it. What is? Are you friendly with them?
Like I need 80 more reputation and I am. Yeah.
Bro, get that.
Yeah.
So what we can do now, we can middleman. This is what we need to prep for. You can, once you get friendly, there's a goblin. Go buy a mining pick for me if you can, right? And you talk to him, and he enchants it with +5.
Yeah. That's pretty huge.
And you can just trade it. Oh, it's way huge. So you have to have that, which I discovered when I was with Timmy, which I never got because I wasn't friendly, but Vuli was gonna do it for me. But there's gem encrusted like thorium in the level 60 areas, right? and like you have to have like 310 or 305 in order to mine them, and it was so annoying. That's where you get like Arcanite diamonds and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, the only way to get those, you have to get friendly with Ratchet, and you have to get someone to enchant your mining pick, and then you get the other like enchant gloves or something. So like that's huge for me. Like that gets me to the next boost, especially when you start getting the level area where like it's like that next little phase of trying to get that point of being green and not green. You know, it boosts you up to it because you put them on up to, right to where everything turns green, and then you're able to go to the next level. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have you in mind. I just wanted
I know,
to
but that's how the good that's how good farming for like items work. Like the Timbermaw rep, right? How I became almost exalted with them. They were dropping purples, linen, potions, Winterfall rage potions, make my do huge, which I fucking love, right? And also those potions give 35 attack power, which is huge for a warrior, right? And with that, I was getting rep for the Timbermaw, but I was also getting the cloth for my Thunder Bluff turn-in, because you have to give them cloth in order to get exalted with Thunder Bluff. And so it was like win-win farm. And that's why I was like, I was leveling all these new characters and stuff. I was like, you know what? I've been farming basically the same way with the warrior. Like, I'm just going to continue farming. It's going to be how I'm going to level up, too. There's the same kind of mobs, just farming. Like, I was doing the same shit every day, but just, like, max out. Now there's just, like, progression on it besides the rep bar. But I still get rep. So that's good farm. Like I like to also... I set up my farm where I kill stuff. Ideally, it's humanoids, so I'm getting linen. And it's around copper ore or ore nodes, right? And so I'm killing ore and all my stuff all in one little square area, like a box.
Yeah. I'm gonna be farming these guys like crazy. Fuck. I'm gonna put my pet on aggressive, actually. Go.
What is DMR?
A Dragonmaw retreat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Muga invited me to do it, but I don't even know how to get there, and I'm kind of busy. I'm literally broke. Like, look, I have 14 silver to my name. Like, enchant. I did gamble away like 2 gold like an idiot, but and Shigeru died. He died. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not. I just posted all those rogue videos.
He died. We were doing RFK.
You guys died when you went to RFK last night together?
Yeah, so we overpulled, more so like I overpulled.
Why are you overpulling?
Because there was this one mob that shouldn't have been there. It was standing on the wall. And I was walking, scouting the area. I wanted to pull. And he was there, and then he aggroed me, and then he went around. He was literally like, imagine like this. There was like a, like, I don't know if you see my stream or not.
Well, let me see if I can.
Imagine there's like a wall.
Yeah.
Imagine like this was like a wall.
It was a game mechanics issue. Yep. You
And he
pulled
was
through the
standing
wall.
on top of it.
Yep.
He stood on top of it, like on the other side, so he had line of sight on me. And I was like walking here, and he aggroed me, and he walked all the way around, and he aggroed like 4 mobs. And by the way, this was salvageable, but the other 2 roached out. Our healer roached, and the other guy roached. Our tank died. Me and Shigeru were holding down. I killed one. It was just normal mobs too. I killed one, and the 2 were like, and I think the tank killed one, and the 2 were left, and Shigeru was like, yo, we can do this. And he didn't vanish. My pet died. I feigned death, and I guess his potion didn't go off, he didn't vanish, and he just died. Pretty much, long story short.
Damn.
So
yeah, the pull mechanics on Turtle WoW itself are a little goofy and icky, and there's like a big thing in the hardcore community, especially like higher up the dungeons, of like certain mechanics that are quirky that cause deaths that we would just be like, what the fuck was that? How'd that happen? I don't know, let's just reset it and it'll be okay. But in hardcore, it really throws off some fucking problems, you know what I mean? And that's probably, that's one of them for sure. Do you feel like when you review back that you could have pulled from a different angle or not been there or seen it differently or something like that, or like it was inevitably going to happen?
Oh yeah, I mean, I could have played it differently, but I mean, I thought he was gonna vanish. I thought he was gonna vanish, or the two people roached out as well. It was like don't understand. There was like 2 mobs left.
Why did they
There were
roach
like
out? Why are
100.
people roaching out so quick? They need to like play the
Yeah,
hardcore mentality of like we're in this. Like if you don't fight, it's like
yeah,
League of Legends, right? Or any of those kind of
yeah.
games. Like if on team fights where like everyone's crashing on each other, and I'm saying like ooh, is this a rare spawn? Dow blood claw, I don't think. Oh, I forgot to turn the quest in. God damn it, Timmy. Fuck. I'll have to come back here.
No, they straight up
Oh
roached out.
shit,
They
there's
like
just 3 of them.
just ran away. They just like ran away, dude. Like, and we could have done it if they didn't run away. We definitely could have done it, and Shigeru could have survived if he potioned or if he. But I guess he said he got 2 shot. Or like he got killed pretty quickly, and he didn't. He wanted to stand his ground. I was like, yo, we can do this. I did say it, like, yo, we can do this. But then I look back when I say that, and I just see healer isn't there. The other hunter, there was another hunter, fully decked out in blues, by the way, completely decked out. He even had a jewel crafting enchants. Like, he was completely decked out, and he roached out as well.
Oh.
And it was just
Well,
3 of us.
almost
The
full
Chinese tank.
The Chinese
There was
tank.
like some Chinese tank. Me, Shigeru, we were holding the ground.
Those
meanwhile
Chinese
everyone
tanks will
else-
stay. But that's the thing. Like League of Legends, like I was saying, or Heroes of the Storm, or any of these kind of mobile games. Like when you fall in an impact on like high level guys, when you're like in your 20s, that make or break the game because their respawn timers are gonna be so high that you can push towers, you can take a keep, you can do something, right? That's how I look at
Right.
these big fights. And like if people don't commit at that time and take a few bad steps or back, the whole flow and rotations of everything is off. To where if you see the people just keep going and pumping and like keeping the flow going, the fights just come on out. And same with like those League of Legends kind of fights, like they merge and like the people who are like, oh shit, oh the healer backed out, he backed out, but like our healer's still going, he has, and like somehow like the guy lives with like 200 HP, but the whole team's wiped, right? And that's because they fucking pushed and went with it. To where the guy trying to back on out, like back, don't get on out, same kind of shit, you know? And like, you have to be able to call it. And that's why I always say when I'm tanking, I have my like call it and not call it. Like if I call it, I need everyone just to start fucking running, right? And I never like I'm dropping stuff. I'm already in my mind before I even told you guys to call it. I've already figured out in my mind how we're calling it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so like the exit plan's already there in my mind. And my mind and my exit plan, it has all of you motherfuckers not being little heroes and saying, no, fight this, we got it. No, like calling it. So like if we're backing up and we're going, all of a sudden now we might turn back, but I might be like, turn around, we're going back in. And then I'm initiating because maybe I resisted like the mind control, right? And now all of a sudden we have a whole rotation in, you know? But if I didn't have any cooldowns to get out of that mind control, and if I got mind controlled, I knew that my rotation of fucking retaliation was about to come up, and I would pop you guys, you know? So it kind of turns into like that, because you don't know what's going to happen. So you have to play out the fight, but you never know unless you fight.
Also, I also got something for you if you level up a bit as well. I mean, I'm not gonna. I got this for you too if you're ever gonna go tanking. Like I got these drinks from.
My guy's
fishing.
name is literally Timmy Tank.
Yeah, I know, but look what I got for you.
We
Look at
have
this,
I
Ramsey.
never not tanked before? I tanked only one time when I did the dead mine, and I re-rolled the orc.
No, but look what I got.
Those are
for you,
huge.
bro.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
fish-
Oh, speaking of that,
plus 10 stamina drink, and it's for
Yep.
50 minutes. And it doesn't stack with like
I know it's game changer, bro.
that's 100 health you get for
Yep.
free. By the way, that's like 1/3 of a
You
rand.
fish
buff.
those up, right?
Yeah, I fished those up.
So
I-
on
it's-
softcore, those go in the auction house for a lot of money. That's one of fishermen's professions because that is a raid buff that you take because it doesn't take up a slot. Like, you know, I'm talking like a food buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get these for me,
I got 8 of them, so hey, I think that's
This-
pretty good for like that's like 1 dungeon probably of 1.5 dungeon.
you pop them. I save them for like before a boss that's needing it. That might be a little bit on the edge of it, you know. you drink them before then. Like same with all like the 15 and 20-minute consumables. You have your hour ones that like are for the full, but like maybe on certain pulls you're like, yo, I'm gonna pull this because like there's 3 fucking summoners in this compared to always 2, you know. But you see those fish? Do you know where to fish those up?
Which ones? Deviate fish
yes.
inside the Veiling Cavern, probably, right?
I think so. That's what I was thinking too. I don't know, but if we can make that, would be if you can get those for me, that would be awesome.
I can get this for you. I can get this for you, but I also got this for you. By the way, let me show you.
Is it the?
And I'm gonna force you. I'm gonna force you to make me this, bro.
Well, you can't force it to me if I already have it, probably.
This savory deviate delight.
Yep.
That turns
I already have it. I already have it.
Yeah, it turns.
So
it turns me
you who spoke too soon about forcing me to do it because you were gonna give me the recipe, motherfucker, but I already have it. All right. So you wanna reword how you're gonna say that, mister? How about I am gonna force your ass to go fucking fish for me so I can fucking be a ninja, and I'll think about giving you 1 to maybe 2 per fish that I fucking cook on
up. I'll go level up cooking myself and I have the recipe too, brother. I'll level up cooking myself.
You're gonna level up cooking, motherfucker.
I'm gonna level
no,
up
but
cooking,
you the way you said force.
In 2 seconds, we're back.
I mean, it was like
I'd started it with, can you go fish these up for me, bro? So I was like, I want to give this to you so we can be cool. Like basically is what I was starting with, and you tried to go into like dingle the carrot over like my head or whatever. Like, oh, you want this little recipe? And I go, bitch, I already have it.
No, I would have given you fish and everything. When I say force, I mean just make it for me, you know, like it's.
Yeah.
Not,
I know what you're saying.
like,
Yeah, but no, we're definitely
like
get it, bro. So we can run around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moo Guy gave it to me yesterday. And I'm like, fuck yeah. He's like, you don't have fishing. I was like, well, I'll get my fishing up. But I do know a certain individual that is a fisherman and has gone into very sketchy places already fishing and might be worth the adventure.
Yeah, I'm going to the mountain, Alterac mountain or whatever it's called. It has a really good fishing spot where you just follow the shore.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of fish pools, like it's like everywhere, and you don't even have to do them. You can do like 4 or 5 rotations of these and just like go back and forth, and you have constant like rotation of that. And the breeze, like the debris that spawns, I noticed it has very, very high chance to give you like a chest.
Gotcha.
And I'll probably go fishing these. I'm gonna get a bunch of silk cloth. I can make like 10 or 12 slot bags for us. I can give thick leather, heavy leather.
What's your buff timer at?
Buff timer?
Your world buffs.
What,
Do you have any world buffs right now?
No, nothing. I'm just farming these like silly mobs, wool cloth. Nothing crazy.
Do you want to meet back in Orgrimmar? I have a request. Can you run with me to Tauren Mill? And then to Arathi Highlands, because that first aid trainer's there, right? And then I'm going to run down, and then I'm going to run down into wetlands and get iridescent pearls to farm.
Iridescent pearls. I mean,
I can do the run myself. I've done it. It's not a hard run. Like, you see the mobs they are there. Have you been there? Have you been down to Tauren Mill yet?
Yeah. I have foothills flight path. It's just Arathi. I'm fine with that, but Arathi Highlands, that's like high level, like mid-30s.
Well, just give me the Tauren Mill then. Give me the Tauren Mill so I can buy the weapon from that vendor. At level 24, I got it.
I don't mind doing that, but let me just finish my.
Alright, I can respect that. I'll take the halfway point.
Yeah.
Which it's not a hard run, but that one little area, I'm just a little worried, but like, it just doesn't hurt. And if we see a rare mob on the way, that's also, again, I like to have that, like, let's kill this. That's when you get, like, that's how you get the cool loot. Like, people are like, where the hell did you get that item from?
Yeah.
Like, that necklace that I had, the armor penetration necklace, right? If you were really min-maxing armor penetration, that's the only, like, necklace I believe that you can make that had that amount, 20 and, like, 5 stamina, right? To be able to get that with all the other stuff. Because, like my guy, like TimmyTankTV, he had, because I had gotten the ring from the Dark Moon Fair, which is 5 gold, which anytime you go to the Dark Moon Fair, go see if it's there, because it's just a random click. Like, I had never been able to get it out of hundreds of times I've been, right? Finally had gotten it. That right there opened up all the vampire build that I would not have been able to be successfully doing, because all the trinkets and stuff and everything else I could get, but that extra 1% and with being able to put the trinket on, like, and percent on, and then the vampirism on top of it as well on the ring, made it into such a huge game changer of the percent of like, is vampire build even worth it? And you go, well, 3% not so much. And you go, what about 6.5%? And you go, that sounds kind of nice. And you go, yeah, you know, or you go like, what about 5.75% compared to 3%? You know, maybe it's not double. Maybe it's like, oh shit, so you're telling me that item right there gives you that little bit, like, yep. And think what that does numerically for like huge crits. Like if you double back, like, wait, now you're saving, you know, 400 HP now per that little ring every single time you crit. Like, yeah. So there's certain items that open up, and that necklace for the armor penetration, it was one of them. And so I'm a firm believer in like getting, oh my god, fuck. Come on, motherfucker. Fuck, I missed.
Like I need to farm up some money as well. Like I don't know, level 30 beasts. That's probably I should go to 1,000 needles, right, and farm up the beasts there for some
Hold on,
cash.
almost died. Hold on, I was misclicking.
Okay.
Woo-wee! Timmy's almost dying today, motherfuckers. That's my sign to get out of here. 5 minutes left on that. Oh, because my war song fell off.
Oh yeah.
In the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
Woo! My heart just went up. I had a pop last. Ooh, boy. My heart dumped a little bit. That's Timmy's sign to get on out, get back to the capital, get some buffs. Woo! Little warm up today. Yeah, get the heart rolling. Because it was a healer, right? So it was the Timbermont healers where you're at. Those guys, I think. Maybe different ones. And I pulled one, so I double tab it, which is fine. I always pull two. I have no problem with because I just rend, and then I switch back to the healer, right? And the healer's going. He kind of comes, so I'm kind of hit. And I missed. So I kind of backed up again. I thought I popped my spell. I didn't. So then I war stomp. I rend again, both of them, re-rend them. So it's like should get into about like another 3/4 down. And I go back a little bit, and I go to like to see about my potion. I thought I click it, but I don't. At the same time, I guess my War Chief goes off because my health dropped down to 20%, right? So the guy's starting to cast the heal. So I go in to try to interrupt the heal, so I know he would die. I miss the heal, right? The pummel. Turn around. I fucking pop my potion, and I pop Last Stand. I try to pop a hamstring. I think I miss it. And then I fucking keep running and running. The other guy de-aggroes, and the next guy keeps on me because he has the highest rend. And I just keep running, and I get away with about like 30% with Last Stand going. Whew.
Damn.
I only got 30% XP.
That's clutch.
Holy shit, that was
clutch.
That was a big RNG miss. I did get some silk from that though. I need silk. You got silk?
No.
You have it from these guys. They should drop silk.
Yeah, but I'll need it too for enchanting, you know.
Word. Are you doing enchanting
But
tailoring?
yes.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, word. I see where you're going with this then.
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Tailor. The enchanting, just enchanting, would have taken me way too long to level.
I agree. Very, very smart, my friend.
I mean, at least I can make myself bags and stuff, so I'll take it. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I'm always struggling with space.
Bro, I feel for you, but I don't feel for you because like my first run on my soft core, I didn't do bags, and I did all the bag runs without it and stuff. And then my one friend did the donation bags, and he made a character. He's like one of those guys, and I'm like, bro, what a game changer. And then like I started doing the math. Hold on. Started doing the math, and like even like the repair bot, right? The repair bot in itself too, but you can't do a repair bot per se. But like having backspace on your overall character economy and growth and money is exponential. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're preventing so many dumping of like, oh, I'm gonna drop this. That's 80 copper. Dropping this, that adds up to gold over time. Like you dropped a 380 copper cheese. That's an extra like gold and a half. You know? And you go at low level, you're like, oh shit, how do you have extra? You know? Damn, homeboy lost like 11 gold. We need to start making a bank like of money or some shit, bro. Can't be running around with 11 gold.
Lost 11 gold.
I know. I could use it. Oh, we can't be running around with 11 gold on us at this low level. Like, take it out when you need the mount. Like, we all put towards the mount money, you know? Like when you have like 5 here, 5 there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't be running around with 11 gold at this low level. Fuck, that little rogue. Is he rolling it back?
If I had
Is he coming
11
back?
gold right now,
bro.
Oh my god. My cloth, I'll be buying stacks and stacks.
You would take over your bracket. You know that, right? Like, people would be coming left and right. You would be like, yo, I'm paying top dollar. I used to do that on Timmy Tank because I was farming, so I had all this money and gold. I already had my epic, right? So a lot of people still wanted their epic. So I would just go like, yo, paying top dollar. I was like, how much are you paying? I was like, I'll give you 6 gold per stack. They're like, what? Because I had like hundreds of gold. And they're like coming. I would just put it and like people, they would come flocking to me in Winter Spring at my farming spot. Like, I'll come to you. Like, goddamn right you will. Like, there's a reason I'm paying for this. And then I'd have guys messaging me like, I've got like 2 stacks. Will you still give me like, no, bro, I need stacks of hundreds only. Like 50, 60 gold minimum orders. Like, I'm bulk buying. They're like, what?
Hell yeah, bro.
Or some people go like, yo, like, find a middleman and you can have my 3 stacks. I go, bro, I'm paying top dollar. That's for you to figure out. Like, I'm not the one to, like, you have the product. I'm the literally consumer. Like, figure it out. I am telling you, I'm paying like 6 gold per stack, right? Of level 40. Yeah. You can be having 5 of these and have your epic and have your mount. Wow. Figure it out how to get a middleman, not me.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes people act like really spoiled when it comes down to that.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. They just want easy. They want everything easy.
They think that gold just grows on trees.
Yeah.
No, I sound like a boomer. Back in my day, gold didn't just grow on trees like it did now. We didn't have none of this auction house. We didn't have none of this plus or 5 minus shenanigans. You know how hard it is to get your epic mount now? Not being able to sell your shit to anything on an auction house like purple that you find is not worth really that much because, like, goddamn, who needs it? Maybe 5 gold for it? Maybe 3 gold for it? Now, if you got linen cloth or consumables, you're selling stacks of elixir of the mongoose for 20. I mean, shit, here's 20 gold. I'll give you $1 per one of those, baby girl. That's an hour per run. That's a safety potion.
Yeah. That is true.
So it was cool, like, on my last video, all these, like, the verbiage as I'm talking more, it brought up getting buffs and buff core and petricore and why, like, buff stacking is important, right? And being, like, safety, like, and how, like, a lot of people, before they go into raids, like if you go into a raid, right, where you don't want to wipe because it's a long raid, you're trying to go, so you want to basically run it hardcore, a perfect run, you know what I mean? Is before they go in dungeon. But like on hardcore, you want to always be like stacked. Like I was saying on my videos, like you want to always use like your protection scrolls and stuff and whatnot in your inventory because they're not gonna help you when you're dead. And how like when you're playing hardcore and you're in the real world, you never know what's gonna happen. Like you could server lag right now, and you having those protection potions or a scroll on you could be your game-changing, life-changing, saving you. You know what I mean? To where in your inventory it's not. So that's why I'm a big fan of buff stacking when you can and when you like in and out. Like take the time, buff stack for like 15, 20, 30 minutes, get some shit done, get as juice as you can, like you know what you can, and go out into the real world. Now we do the 1K needles dungeon. We ain't doing these world buffs and shit because that's not like fair, right? That's a seasonal holiday kind of thing. Now if we can get the consumables, like if someone's an alchemist, fuck yeah. And I'm also not opposed to middlemaning items down in a sense, like in a way of getting the professions up, utilizing the community. You know what I mean? That's not doing anything else. But we're not doing a world event, going in with a Zandalar tribe buff, Nixia and Warsong into fucking 1K needles. That ain't happening.
No. I just need a little bit of a push, get my tailoring so I can start using silk, making silk stuff, and I'm good to go.
You're already there, hell yeah. Tailoring, you can level up so quick if you have the right materials, because you don't have to like farm nodes. It's just farm mobs that are everywhere and you can just grind it. You can't know spawn nodes or spawn time of nodes.
Yeah.
That's why, like on softcore, cloth is a huge way of making money rather than like vendor trashing or using it for what it is. Because see how easy you could be level 60, and if you could buy all the cloth off the auction house because you had say 2,000 gold, you could get your enchanting up pretty fucking quick, right? It just costs you a pretty penny.
Yeah.
So people knowing that cloth and everything goes for a lot. Or if people need to get first aid up at level 60, like that's a requirement for certain ones. Like you need to have first aid up. You know, it's a pain in the ass, but that's a big savior. Like 2 ticks of a first aid could save you night and day, and that's like you getting away, no mana, everything at the wing clip and jump.
My first aid is 150 as well. I need to get the first aid as well.
Yep. So we need to do that.
I also need fishing book. Yeah, but I just don't have money, so you know that's my issue right now. I'm pretty broke.
I know, and that's what happened. Really, and that's what happens. Like a lot of the times you would be able to sell the linen that you had first for money on the auction house, continue farming, have money in your pocket, and then go back and start doing your linen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the high levels.
Also, like enchanting is like, even if I get like a green item, I'm like, I'm just gonna disenchant it, right? So it's like I'm kind of like losing money.
Well, that's you gotta look at the value of the item. Like if some of it's like 19 silver, bro, compared to like some of these boots that are like 2 silver, disenchant the 2 silver one, but sell the 19 silver because you're gonna get some of the same ratio because the item level is what it looks at, right? But like those items that sell for like 40 silver, like some leggings and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I just feel like I need to hit that point of like I can start making stuff from silk and then my tailoring will go pretty high because I got that Alterac fishing spot, which is pretty safe. And I can just sit there and fish and get a bunch of bolts of silk cloth and heavy leather for Mr. Moo Guy. And also like level up my fishing. So, yeah.
True.
There's a rare here that spawned.
Nice. Get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. There he is. It's only 800 HP, it's nothing. For his buckler. 15 silver. You know what? I'll keep it. I need money.
100%. That's a good one to save.
Yeah. Because that 15 silver will go a long way for me.
No, it's Possum. It's a GM Possum.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking with the GM right now. Possumness and I go way back since day one, bro. I think like in the GM community, they see all my reports and they go, "Who wants it?" And it's Possum.
Yeah. Gotta get that teammate report. All right. Do you have some free time, Timmy?
What's that?
I want to show you something. Okay.
1 second.
Okay. Hello?
Hold on. I'm talking to GM right now. My buddy. He's literally in the game. Do you see my screen? No, you don't. Look. Sorry. You need to watch my YouTube so I get algorithm hits. But look.
All right.
Are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
See? I walk up and I go, Possum. And he goes, Timmy, no tank TV? And I go, I had a reroll. Did you die? It got taken. And Timmy got griefed while I took a summon. And they go, someone scooped your name in the 3 seconds it takes to reroll? Question mark. I go, yep, they scooped it, bro. And he goes, oh, he put a smiley face like I wrote a lot. And I go, I'm Timmy, though. I'm looking for the 1K needles. And I got off and I took my shirt off with all my tattoos. He goes, you look like a moo cow. I don't know what that means.
They just move, like, move. You look like a cow.
And I go, I'm Timmy, the tatted Tauren. And I flexed on him. And I go, Grim Totem ain't got nothing on this. I'm USDA grade A American beef. You can't make tanks like this anywhere else. And I told him, Apostle, I'm waiting for you to transform me into something.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can duel him.
Magora.
I can.
Duel cancelled. Oh, he's a pussy.
That's not funny.
Alright. I'm gonna continue my grind. Since alright, gonna sell this. Grind my shit.
I'm dueling him. Fuck yes. It's not letting me do it. Come here. He's zooming away.
Oh,
He's zooming away. Is he gonna get? I'm gonna win the duel. Is he gonna get fled? I'm Macaron. The GM. Yes. Yes. Undefeated. That was the best present ever. I didn't want to accidentally kill you. Kill you. Wait, he says wait, and I'm just going at him on the duel. Oh, yeah, I got that all on stream too. That's good.
Oh, gotta do this first.
I just declared myself as I didn't realize PAWESOMENESS is a priest, a high elf priest, right?
Yeah.
And I just, since I won the duel, I'm standing in front of it now, but my character's animation is stuck in the combat pose, right? So I told him, like, you know what? I'm now gonna protect you. I'm gonna, like, since you're a priest, I'm a tank. So I just said, I'm your guardian.
Right. I am friendly with Ratchet right now.
Hell yeah, see about the thing. See if you can get that quest somewhere.
Yeah.
God damn.
Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dread.
Marshall.
Another restart? Really? What the fuck?
I know. It's cause I'm breaking the server. Yeah, look at my stream right now. You know how I can get really big? So I went really big
They're
next to
gonna
PAWESOMENESS, right?
They're gonna patch it.
And it looks like I told Paul, like, Possum, if you break this, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't break this, Possum, after I told you this trick. Don't you dare change this. I'm actually kind of glad it's restarted. Well, that means Snowball will be spawned. Run, Timmy, run! Run, Timmy! You got 2 minutes. We want to wait for that thing
Don't die,
to.
Timmy.
We want to wait for that thing to fucking.
Don't die, Timmy.
Not really reset. No bueno. No bueno. I got some errands I could run too. That was awesome hanging out with Possumness, hanging out with the GM. That's what I love about this turtle community. Like, hanging out with the GM. I've gotten Possum so many times on shit. He's known me since Tism Timmy. And he knew Timmy Tank on the hardcore. He just found out I was dead. I told him I'm doing the 1K needles all torn. Get it prepared for me. I want big loot tables. Be the first Tauren to achieve it, kill it. That's when he said you look like a moo cow. I'm like, I'm like, Grim Totem ain't got nothing on Timmy, baby. Just because I look grim on the outside doesn't mean I'm torn on the inside. You got a little torn in you? You want some? Alright, server restart.
Alright. Again.
That's good. They're doing a lot of shit.
Once again.
That's good they're doing this another server restart. Means things are happening. So I just battled a GM.
Hopefully.
Just dueled a GM at PAWESOMENESS. He ran
We'll be
away.
back.
Still undefeated. 0 deaths. Are we back in business? Where'd I duel him at? Alright, where's Snowball? Is he up or was here? They probably already killed him. I just messaged PAWESOMENESS and said, after the server reset, I go, happy holidays, see you around, right? And he goes, stay safe. I go, don't change my white dog size. It's fun to be big and I roleplay a wolf as a tank. And it's just stacking donation coins, so yeah. And he just puts a smiley face. It's a win-win, bro. The combo pack. I have 111 snowballs. How did I manage that one, bro? On my one button. Yesterday? Are you in here still? Virtues? Yeah. Yesterday my health was exactly 1,000. Not 1,001. Not 1,000.03 like it is now. You know what? I'm just going to go farm with this. I'm tired of just running around sitting here. I got to be productive. Level up. What are you doing? Are you still just farming linen? Nice green. I think I'm gonna let you keep doing your thing, and then I'm gonna grab some food right now in real life. Set up my new laptop in the area too. My desk, I got a new desk arrangement. Try to be more productive with more monitors.